Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to cook some curry with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the ingredients. We're gonna be making curry shrimp with Chana.
Shrimp for the curry, everything's already seasoned. Then we have some of our vegetables cut up, our garlic, potatoes for the curry, tomato. You're gonna need some oil. You're gonna need coconut milk for the curry. These are our onions chopped and our green onions chopped already. Then we have our chickpeas, or Chana is what we call it. This is our curry. And you can probably find this at your local Caribbean market. And then we have our seasoning. We have some bday complete seasoning, our garlic powder, some salt, and then we have our Indian masala. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably cook the Chana first.
All right guys, so we're gonna start with our chickpeas. I have 3 cans because I'm cooking for a lot of people, but you can use as many as you need for your household. You're going to need also, I'm going to use some of the red peppers and maybe the green peppers. And you're going to need your onions, your oil, and your seasonings. So first we're going to start off with putting some oil in the pot. About that much. And then we're going to put our our onions. I put a lot of onions in there because I really like onions, so you can use as much as you need. We're going to use onions and our green peppers. Okay, so about that much onions and green peppers. We're going to let that fry up for a little while first.
The way you stare into my eyes, I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away, palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the dishes I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. The view is your way, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
So you're gonna let these vegetables fry up until they're still a little crunchy, or as long as you'd like them to fry up. If you like your vegetables more wilted, then you can let them fry longer. But I don't like mine that wilted. I like them to still be crunchy.
I also went ahead and added a little garlic into the pot for flavor. Once your vegetables are fried up enough, we're going to go ahead and open these cans, and you're going to drain the juice out of the chickpeas.
All right, so once all the juice is drained out, you're just going to pour the chickpeas into the pot with your fried up vegetables. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and pour those in there. Okay, so we have all our cans of Chana inside the pot now, and we have our onions, our red peppers, green peppers, and our garlic. And it's all frying up together. So this is what our pot looks like currently. What you're gonna do now is add your seasoning. Okay, so first I'm adding, this is the bday complete seasoning. Just shake a couple shakes in there. Next we're gonna do our garlic powder. Just a little bit. And then we're just gonna do a little bit of our salt, because the two seasonings that I added first, those seasonings don't have salt in them. So this is just a little bit of salt for flavor. And then we're gonna mix it all in. And once that's all mixed together, you're gonna go ahead and leave the pot uncovered and let that fry up for about 10 to 15 minutes. The chickpeas are already cooked, so this is not something that you'll leave cooking for a long time.
So our chana is done. So we're gonna go ahead and make our curry shrimp now. So for your curry shrimp, you're gonna need your onions and green onions. You're going to need your Indian masala. And this is optional, you don't have to use the masala, but it just gives it an extra flavor. You're going to need your curry powder, your shrimp, your garlic, tomatoes, and potatoes, if you want potatoes inside of your curry. And then you're also going to need your seasoning, which is the garlic powder, the bday complete seasoning, and the salt if needed. So we're gonna go ahead first, and we're gonna add some curry powder into our shrimp. Just gonna go ahead and mix that in, and the shrimp is already seasoned with Knorr's liquid seasoning, soy sauce, the garlic powder, the bday complete seasoning, and I believe that's it. So go ahead and add our curry powder, and we're gonna mix that in, so that can sit for a little while we're cutting up the rest of the vegetables that we need. This is the only curry powder that I've used or that I've ever used, so I'm not too sure about any other curry powders if you were to use another one. But I know this is the best flavored one that I know of, that I grew up on. So this is what your shrimp looks like, and it's mixed in with the curry powder. So we're going to set that off to the side, and we're going to go ahead and set the curry powder off to the side because we might need this a little bit later as well. And we have our tomato and our potatoes. Those were already washed, and the potatoes are already.
The way you said to my eyes, I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. You can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the dishes I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you away. You don't really want to. I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you. I want you around.
Okay, so this is the masala. And we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit onto, or actually, let's see here. We'll just sprinkle a little bit onto the shrimp. Okay. And we're done with that. Just mix that in. I'll go ahead and set that aside because the shrimp is gonna be the last thing that you put in the pot. So we're gonna go ahead and put some oil in your pot. About that much. And we're gonna add our onions, tomatoes, garlic, and green onions. And let that fry up first for a little while in the pot. Then we'll add our potatoes.
to the pot. And we are going to also go ahead and add some of our curry powder. So we're going to add about a spoonful of our curry powder. Let's see. Like this much. Probably about 2 spoonfuls actually.
So this is what your pot looks like now. You have your onions, green onions, tomatoes, and potatoes in here frying up with 2 teaspoons of our curry powder. Just gonna let that fry up for a little while, not too long. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some water to let our potatoes boil. Once we add the water to let our potatoes boil, we're also gonna go ahead and add some seasoning. Not too much because you want to remember that your shrimp is already seasoning as well. So once you add that, it's going to give it flavor.
Alright, so we're going to start off with a cup first. 2 cups. This is what your pot looks like now. We're going to go ahead and add some garlic powder. We're going to add some complete seasoning. Go ahead and mix that around. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of sea salt. We're going to go ahead and let this simmer until the potatoes are soft. And once you add your seasoning, you're going to also go ahead and taste your gravy to see if you added enough seasoning.
Okay, so I'm going to add the shrimp to the pot. Go ahead and mix that around. That's Landon crying in the background. His dad's feeding him. And what we're going to do to make it more gravy, we're going to add some water into the bowl that the shrimp was in. And add So what I'm gonna do is add a little more seasoning to this for flavor, our same 2 seasonings that we've been using. Let that boil. The shrimp doesn't need to boil for a long time because shrimp doesn't take a long time to cook, probably about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna add a little bit of our coconut milk, not all of it. And then our curry will be done. I'm gonna add some sea salt.
Okay, so now I'm going to add a little bit of our coconut milk. And you don't have to add coconut milk to curry, I'm just adding it this time because that's the flavor that I want. And that's it for your curry.